I've always found it helpful to look at all the different pieces of text analytics because it includes things that aren't really the same. And one of them is text mining, which is mostly a very statistical sort of approach to text. It's counting words and counting patterns of words. There's a lot of things you can do with it, but there's a lot of things you can't. And a lot of people think that text analytics is text mining. It's not. If you go to see Wikipedia, they say it's the same thing, and then they describe two things that are radically different. One's all math, one's all language. We also have entity extraction, which we've talked about. The big thing in entity extraction is not just extracting known items, but building rules to extract unknown items as well. Sentiment analysis is another really big area in text analytics today that we're seeing more and more applications coming out. Unfortunately, most of the applications in sentiment analysis right now, their accuracy level for sentiment is roughly about 55%, barely above chance. And that's what you get when you just have dictionaries of positive and negative words. What we're seeing now is more advanced kinds of sentiment analysis using the kinds of categorization that we'll show you in the example today. Auto-categorization is one of those terrible terms because it's not just auto-categorization that's used for. Rule-based categorization is really the heart of text analytics. It's a piece that makes all the other pieces smarter, makes all the other pieces work. It can be done with training sets, with terms, but the really heart of it is the advanced kinds of operators that you see when you go out and visit some of the vendors here today. One of the ones that we find particularly powerful is the operator distance or near. And what that does, it enables you to treat not a document as a big giant bag of words, but you can look at specific relationships of words within the document. So the fact that this document has both of these words and they're separated by 300 pages doesn't tell you very much. But when you find them separated by 5 words, then it does tell you a lot. So those kinds of rules that you build, auto-categorization is one of the uses for those rules. Say the other kinds of uses are making extraction work better, making other kinds of applications work better.